You know, all across America, there are families that look just like any other. But here, there's a difference. The head of the household has served our country to protect us, so we can live free. All too often, these men and women return bearing the wounds of war. I am Gunnery Sergeant Ermey. Join me and my platoon of dedicated and concerned Americans as we deploy on another military makeover. Brought to you by SunTrust Bank. Oh, I'm excited. Up, up, let's go!
Time for us to show our appreciation and give back to those who have sacrificed
for your service to our country.
This is Designing Spaces Military Makeover. Today's Military Makeover is sponsored in part by SunTrust Mortgage.
Here I am in Eustis, Florida, in a really nice little neighborhood. We're getting ready for the very first time in Designing Spaces history to give away a house to a very deserving family. Want to meet them? Come on.
I was in 8th grade when the towers fell. Before that, I wasn't really patriotic, but it really pissed me off that somebody did that to my country, so that sparked a fire inside of me.
Being 13 at the time meant Tommy had to wait a few years before he could join the military.
I deployed to Baghdad, Iraq, June, I believe it was 22nd of 2008. One of my good friends that I was really close with was Hale.
His insistence on driving in the first convoy during one of the missions set off a chain of events that Tommy will have to live with for the rest of his life.
We were going up this route. I didn't see it. Apparently there was like a box on the side of the road, and it was an EFP.
An EFP, or explosively formed projectile, detonated right next to the first Humvee, knocking Tommy, who is in the gunner position 3 vehicles back, unconscious.
I mean, there was blood everywhere. I mean, I've never seen so much blood in my life. When they took Hale out of the truck, he was actually cut in half from the projectile. So when they put him in the body bag, I saw them pick his torso up and put him down, and then they brought his legs out.
In addition to traumatic brain injury, Tommy was also diagnosed with post-traumatic stress disorder. Now it's time for us at Designing Spaces to give back to Tommy and his family.
We live in a very small 900 square foot duplex. We're thankful to have it. We've filled it with love and lots of things that we found at thrift stores and the side of the road. Moving to this home is going to be more of a life change than I could ever imagine. We have 2 kids. Ella is 3. Our littlest is Leanne, and she's 1. Tinky is an earth angel.
Yes.
She is incredible. How do you say thank you to somebody that's changed your life? How do you tell them, you've given my children the place that they can call home for the rest of their lives?
So, who is this angel, you ask, that has granted this deserving family a new home? Well, her name is Tinky Stewart, and she is a lady with a heart of gold.
I was born and raised in Ohio, Columbus, around the Columbus area. I'm one of 13 children, and I had 3 brothers in the Air Force all at the same time. My husband was a Marine. He was a Japanese interpreter in the Marine Corps. My son wasn't well, so I took him to the doctor, and the doctor did a blood test on him and found out that his white blood count was so high that I should take him right to the hospital, and I did. And he was diagnosed with leukemia. Then after my husband passed and my son was sick, I decided to buy this home because it had a pool and a jacuzzi, and I thought it might help him. After he died of leukemia, I didn't have much care for living here. But I sure miss them both. I miss my husband, my son. But I have a little dog that I take everywhere with me. I was sick in bed and I saw this TV program, Designing Spaces for Military Makeover, and I thought maybe they can help me get a hold of a veteran that I can give the house to. So I hope whichever veteran we choose for the house, I hope that he appreciates everything this Designing Spaces has helped make this house back over for him.
This 3-bedroom, 2-bathroom house, complete with a pool and a 2-car garage, will look nothing like it does now after we're through with it.
Hey, Gunny, I just finished sweeping the garage like you told me to.
That's a beautiful thing. Me and the boys are heading on out now. So with us out of the way, you can have this place spick and span by the time we get back in the morning. What do you think?
I thought we were going to dinner together.
Art, you thought wrong. Why don't you do something useful? Throw us to commercial.
I guess Military Makeover will be right back after this. I don't know if I will be, but we'll see.
For this military makeover, we are starting at the floor and doing it with the full approval of the lady of the house. Let's get off to a good start, okay? Yeah!
The demolition process inside the kitchen is in full swing. The floor and the old cabinets are being taken out to make way for brand new wooden crafted cabinets that don't use any particle board in their construction, provided by Choice Cabinet. While demolition continues, we sent the Travis family to the tile shop, where they'll be picking out their new floor and fireplace finish.
Hi, Bethany. Hi, Tom.
Hi.
I'm Mary. We're excited that you're here today. This is our 109th showroom here in Orlando. Our goal is to take the complexity out of shopping for tile through our showrooms and our website. And we want you to be able to get the look you want room after room.
Well, we definitely could use your help.
Of course, we'll need the help of an experienced designer, and who better than the tile shop's very own Kevin McDaniel to help guide the young family through the process.
Kevin is going to help us guide our choices to more of what our thoughts are and bring them out into the tile.
Hi, so a great option for an active family like yours is faux wood. Comes in ceramic and porcelain. It's really durable. It'll stand up for a really long time, especially compared to real wood. This will last so long. I think it'll still look beautiful when your kids are in college.
Great.
So one of the options I was thinking of is this. Very realistic rustic faux wood. If you feel it, it has this great texture.
Oh yeah, that's nice. I really love it. It's beautiful, but I'm kind of thinking something a little bit darker gray. All the options were really nice. I really needed something a little bit darker that would hide my kids' dirt and grime, so I wouldn't be scrubbing them every day.
So there's this option, which is country khaki. This is a darker gray. It's got some tones of olive in it. Very neutral. This is going to work really well in all the bedrooms, all the main living spaces. It's really versatile. You can put a lot of different colors with it. And here's the thing, it doesn't show that much dirt. So you're not going to have to mop it that much.
Great.
So.
Yeah.
Before we move on to choosing the fireplace stone, let's take a break and talk communication, which can be a sensitive topic when deployed.
We are on a roll. A big part of any successful operation is communication that keeps everyone on the same page. And that page comes from my book right here at Central Command. Right, Art?
Hey, whatever you say, Gunny. Skype is here to help in the communications arena. We invited Rafael Aquino Jose to tell us more.
Rafael, thanks so much for being here. And thanks to Skype, we have a lot of things going on here with this makeover, right?
There is a lot of stuff going on, and it's so wonderful that Skype can get involved with a project like this. The Travis family, as you know, auditioned via Skype, and so it's wonderful that we can be involved as the house is being renovated for them.
Skype plays a vital role in military families especially, but also for all the people who are away from their loved ones.
Well, Skype is about bringing people together anytime and anywhere. And We know that a lot of military families who are stationed in different parts of the world can connect back to their families using Skype because it's just more real to have a face-to-face conversation. We know that people meet their child for the first time over Skype, and that's such a wonderful moment for them.
But more importantly, it allows them to see their child grow up when they're deployed for a long period of time.
And tell us specifically how the Travis family is using Skype on this project.
So the Travis family actually used something on Skype called video messages. And that's a useful way for people to leave a face-to-face message, a lot more personal, so that when someone doesn't answer their Skype, they can leave a video message.
We'll demo this awesome feature, but first, let's check in with the Travis family as they make their final tile selection at the tile shop.
So next, Kevin is going to be showing us the fireplace, and I'm really excited about that because that is one part of the house that our whole family will be centered around, and we've never had a fireplace before, so I'm super excited about that.
So I have two really great options for the fireplace that I want to show you. The first one is called Sierra Vista. It's a stacked stone. It actually has some quartzite in it, which is what's giving you those little bit of sparkles. But then there's this one that I think you're really going to love. Now, this is an architectural stacked stone, and it's a new product for us that we just brought in.
It has beautiful depth, and I love the raw stone.
What do you think of it, Tommy?
That's it. That's the one, without a doubt.
Excellent. Then that's the one we'll go with.
Time for the couple to head to the design center to reconnect with Mary to evaluate their finds.
How did the design consultation go?
It went great. It's been such a pleasure working with both Bethany and Tommy. We've made all the selections for the home. We've gone with this as the floor throughout the home, and we're doing this as the fireplace. It's got a really strong architectural element. It's going to look great in that space.
It's going to be so beautiful. I absolutely cannot wait.
Hey, so we're going shopping next, Gunny. You coming along?
I don't do shopping. You go buy some new skivvies, some new socks, maybe another pajama top.
What, you don't like my shirt, my shorts, Gunny? I mean, who dresses you, really?
I rest my case.
Looks like I'm on my own here, but good thing Tommy and Bethany are doing all the shopping for their appliances, and our cameras were there to capture it all. It's coming up right now.
As part of our military makeover, Tommy and Bethany will be getting brand new appliances, so we sent them to meet Ron Khoury at the Sears Hometown store in Ocoee, Florida.
I'm here today to present to the Travis family on behalf of the Sears Hometown stores a house full of appliances in appreciation for their military service to this country. Are you ready to look at appliances?
Oh, yes.
Okay,
Yes.
Let's start with washers and dryers.
Really excited. Don't know what they have in store. Hopefully it's something good.
The washer, what features are you looking for in a washer?
Well, I have two very messy girls, so I
Yeah.
often have to pre-treat in a sink and drag the wet clothes across the house. And so I'd really like if I had an option to pre-treat right in my washer.
Looks like this Samsung Active Wash is the perfect answer for the Travis family. This washer provides a built-in sink for pre-treating, soaking, pre-washing, and even hand washing.
This tub allows you to put king-size comforters in it. When we first started, the largest usable capacity back then was about 3.2 cubic feet. So we're up to 4.8 now is what we're offering.
Another exciting feature, Samsung's Super Speed Cycle. Washes a full load in just 36 minutes. That should save Tommy and Bethany some precious time.
Well, who does most of the cooking at your house?
We share cooking duties. She's the baker, and I'm more of the cook.
Where did you develop your expertise if you do the rest of the cooking?
When I was stationed in Guantanamo Bay, Cuba, we lived in a house. So it was either learn how to cook or starve. So I learned how to cook.
Well, I think we have an exciting range for you.
This range offers a Flex Duo oven. The spacious 5.9 cubic foot oven splits into two ovens with the smart divider.
Wow, that's awesome.
That is cool.
They're both convection, so convection gives you even browning when you're doing baking and also gives you a faster cooking.
It has the option to have two different cooking temperatures and split it into, just like I would have two ovens, but I don't have the space for that.
One of the things that I like, and I think you'll find if you do any canning, if you're going to have a garden, that you've got a bridge burner here that allows you to have the whole burner on. And then your right front has a tree-sized fast boil. You can do 2 quarts of water pretty quick on this.
So I'm super excited because we are going to have a housewarming party and this oven is just perfect for us.
There's a couple more appliances the Travis family will be looking at, but first, it's time to check back in with Raphael from Skype and learn more about the awesome video messaging feature.
So here's our way to leave a message. Hey Trevor, thank you for fixing us up here out in Mount Dora.
That's right, we're in the Orlando area, buddy. How are you?
Anyway, Trevor, call us back when you're ready. And that's really it. You can leave him a message and he can call us back, and I'm gonna end that message there. And he'll send me a message back or call me back, and that's really that simple.
That is really cool. Now, a lot of the Travis family friends and family have left them messages, and they're going to see this later, correct?
Yes, so throughout the episodes, they're going to see some of the Travis family's well-wishers is going to leave video messages for them, and they can keep that in their Skype accounts and just go back to it.
So just for the people who have absolutely no idea how to use Skype, is there a membership fee? Is it just downloading the app? Give us the details.
So all you really need to do is download the app on your mobile phone or on your tablet or PC. It's free. Just go to skype.com and you sign up. And all you need to do is start adding your friends and family, and then you can start using Skype quickly.
It's funny because, you know, Gunny always wants to Skype with me and read me a bedtime story. I don't even know what that's all about.
Yeah, well, where have you been? I've been trying to reach out to you, been trying to find you, been setting up smoke signals, you name it. What's up?
Gunny, I see you all day long here. I don't need to Skype with you at night, but we'll talk about it later, all right?
We're back with Tommy and Bethany at the Sears Hometown Outlet Store. Next up is the dishwasher.
What's important to you in a dishwasher?
We really want something quiet.
Yes. Okay. Well, this one will fit the bill. The only problem you'll have with this one is hearing it. So it's 45 decibel. That's a very quiet dishwasher. That's about as quiet as they come.
So it seems like our kitchen has more of an open concept, and it opens to our family room. And with our children doing activities in there, we want something more quiet so they're not going to be bothered by the dishwasher sounds.
You've got control panel across the top, so you have a very smooth front. Bottom tray for your bigger dishes, cookie trays and all, and your upper tray for your glasses.
We really need a dishwasher that's going to get our dishes as clean as possible on the first run, so I'm not having to keep running it.
Let me see if we can find something that'll take care of what you're asking about. Samsung also offers a dishwasher that's got a water wall system that actually shoots up vertical jets of water from underneath.
Okay, so like a car wash.
Just like a car wash.
Sounds cool.
Okay, and we can get this Samsung washer for you in the same amount of time in stainless steel to match your other appliances.
So Ron is showing us the Samsung side-by-side refrigerator that is huge. He told us it can fit 24 bags of groceries, and that is perfect for our growing family.
You've got a lot of storage options. You've got 3 storage bins, you've got 3 adjustable interior shelves, plus your door shelving.
Well, with all this space, is there anything that would give the kids a little bit easier access?
Yes, we have a secret compartment here where you press the button, open the door, and you get direct access to the door shelves.
We can open the door for our daughters, and they can just grab a juice box without having to, you know, go throughout the entire fridge to get a juice box. It's right there. It's going to save time.
The stainless steel paneling helps maintain consistent temperature throughout the refrigerator.
The ice maker is in the door. It gives you more usable space inside, and you actually have 2 storage bins in the freezer as well. It's been a real pleasure and a real honor to be able to serve our military families, and it's great to have a positive impact. These are young people with children that have a life in front of them, and it's just great for Sears Hometown Stores to be able to help people like this.
Well, it happens every evening just about this time. We have run out of clock. But there is much more to do for this military makeover. So be sure to reconvene right here again for part 2. I'm Ermey. I'll be right here waiting for you. Now get out of my face. Dismissed.
Today's Military Makeover is sponsored in part by SunTrust Mortgage. Brought to you in part by Irulu, connecting my world.